Okay, nnuanom sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana deɛ nsɛm pii wɔnim election yɛ ɛba yi. Na afei deɛ deɛ abɛbɔ mu koraa ne sɛ hwan na founded Ghana? Is it one man or a collaboration of men? Nti wei yɛ discussion akɔ so since the president of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, ɛmaa ne speech about Founders Day a wɔde ahyɛ 4th of August no. Ɛho nsɛm pii a kyerɛ sɛ but ɛhwɛ wei mu nyinaa I think sɛ there are only two school of thoughts, alright? First one is say Nkrumah should be accredited as the only founder of Ghana. This a thought that is shared by a lot of people, like Bibrina, Nkrumahist, alright, or people that have read from books. Others too, just by the hearing from history, either passed down from generations. Okay, and then another school of thought, and so say a collaborative effort of a lot of people, and all these people have to be appreciated or remembered in history and given some form of appreciation, or we should show some gratitude to them. Now, we na me share my drink kakra. First of all, the struggle for independence started way before Nkrumah came into the picture. We all know Nkrumah wasn't here when the UGCC, the Aborigines Rights Protection Act, and a whole lot of movements that were started, and all of them had the ultimate goal of getting rid of the whites that had sort of taken our lands and then our power and all our resources, both human and then natural resources. So all these started before Nkrumah came. But then we also acknowledge the fact that when Nkrumah came, he brought a whole sort of new energy. He came in as a UGCC secretary and later formed his own group within the UGCC. That's a Committee for Youth Organization, CYO, sort of. That energized the youth base of the country, and then ultimately going off the CPP, going off the UGCC to form a CPP, and then struggling to attain independence by winning election. So no doubt Nkrumah is the first president of Ghana, first prime minister or first president of Ghana, no doubt. Then the other school of thoughts also says that Nkrumah couldn't have achieved it alone. So let's acknowledge everybody. The big sis, Akweji, who actually served in Nkrumah's government, Pa Grant, who was the main. You see, Pa Grant is not even part of the big sis. The big sis were just 6 people that were arrested, all right, and they took pictures of them and then we named them as the big sis. But it wasn't a group or anything in history. But Pa Grant, R.S. Blay, Ni Kwabena Boni, and a whole lot of people. So I feel that I actually subscribe to the second school of thought that says that we should appreciate all those people as founders. So just imagine you are gone, and you remember maybe you are a descendant of Ni Kwabena Boni, who is also being appreciated as a contributory factor to our independence. You are a grandchild or great-grandchild of R.S. Blay. There's some kind of pride and patriotism that will dawn on you. So, hey, Charlie, me na nakra no, he contributed his quota during the struggle for independence. But there again, almost every country has one man that we project as a founder. For example, if Abraham Lincoln for the US, when you come to Britain, for them, they are the colonizers, so they had their monarchy already established. If you go to South Africa, there's Mandela. Like, there's a prominent person from every country, which in no doubt we can submit Nkrumah for that. But then that doesn't mean that we should also undermine the efforts of the other founding members. You see, all these things that we are saying later on will come and dawn on us. Say, hey, even if I contribute my quota to Ghana's development, when later on posterity is coming to appreciate those that made contributions, I might not even be mentioned. And we all end up projecting one man. So for me, I believe that everybody has to be recognized, appreciated, and it should be Founders Day and not a Founder Day. Alright? Ghana is not like a monarchy or one man's land. That's my opinion. You can share your comments in the comments box. You can like, you can dislike, but then the discussion will continue from now to whenever, and I believe that we'll never come to a conclusion, because anytime you have okay, good. So let me just see. People are saying that this is going to make MPP lose votes, and then others are saying no, MPP will not lose their votes. You see, politics or political parties are founded on ideologies. The MPP party per se was founded on the ideology of the UP tradition, which had its roots from the UGCC, no doubt. So there is no way you can be an MPP member and say that you don't subscribe to the ideology. If you go to the US, the Republicans and the Democrats, they all have ideologies. Some of the ideologies, yes, you can be soft on them and then you subscribe to something else, be a liberal. But the core ideology that makes you a member of a particular party, you can't disprove that. For example, you can't say you are an MPP, but you don't believe that the tradition is Dankwa Buzia Dombo tradition. You can't disprove that, oh, MPP stemmed from UP, from NLC, from Menshia, or any other. The same way you can't be NDC and say that you don't acknowledge the efforts of Chachu Chikata, the Chikates, the Ahoys, and then the Rollins factor. He gets it. So, in as much as we discuss all this, we also have to remember that political parties are founded on ideologies. Others are also raising the question that if we believe that Nkrumah did so well, and we believe in the power of the CPP, then why don't we all start energizing the base for CPP? Why don't we put resources into CPP and then raise CPP on its grounds again, or on its feet again? So these are the thoughts of people, and you can share your ideology or whatever you believe in the comment section. All right.